Hello my beautiful lights, welcome back to the channel. Thank you for joining me today. If you are new to the channel, my name is Lauren. I'm a master in energy. I work with mind, body and spirit in this life, and I'm here to help you upon your evolutionary journey, your spiritual quest in this world. And it's sort of the evolution of you so you can live your best life here upon the earth plane. So the message that came yesterday, I don't know if you saw this short, but it's a whole new world. Now, I also want to go into detail. I had a few messages yesterday I replied to on the channel about protection and stuff like that, and we're going to go over everything. So grab your cup of tea. I've got a bottle of water. I'm fasting and cleansing today. Please only do so if you have permission from a medical practitioner. I must say that. So this is a spiritual thing for me. It's like resets my frequency and I get this clarity in. And this whole new world, that song that came into my vibration first thing in the morning. Now I get a song often, but this felt really significant. And the reason I'm talking to you about this is about the collective shift in consciousness. Now this collective shift is upon us, this is happening, and it's all about you. It's about you and your vibrational frequency. Now with saying that, should I say, somebody said to me yesterday they feel this attack upon them. Now, obviously it's a light and dark battle. This has been happening for some time, but it is getting quite serious. You'll see things in your 3D world which will be quite shocking, and it's all about you keeping your vibrational frequency at the correct vibration. You know, it's sort of like you have to go through the storm to see the rainbow, and that's the frequency that's happening right now, right? So you know, this is part and parcel of it, I'm afraid. And you've probably been awakened for some time. If you're new to your awakening, welcome, welcome, welcome. This is the awakening of you. So people, places and things and situations and the external forces such as the media and everything will try and distract your frequency away from your sacred path, from your divinity, everything like that. Now this is a battle. This is about you holding your own during this time. You have to be strong in the warrior spirit. If you found this channel, then you're on this path, and I'm saying it as black and white as that because only the chosen or the divine will be led to this frequency in this channel. And if you've been led here, you're meant to find it. Now, this is about you changing that format that you've been taught for the whole of your existence. So if you think that people are attacking you energetically, then that is going to happen because it's you opening the door to that. How you combat this energy, and this is so very important. I gave the person who put it on the asking on the channel yesterday, you can cleanse your home, but you start with yourself. The power of prayer. Nothing can squash the light in the power of prayer. Your angels, guides, and your highest light of energy, whoever your God might be to you. Mine is God of heaven. Obviously, I work with the angels, and ask Archangel Michael, #bestie, to come in and cut cords and release you from that frequency. Now, if there is a person, place, or situation that is constantly coming into your vibrational frequency and it's affecting your energetic field, you need to remove that person, place, or thing from it, and you need to cut the cords and remove yourself. That is within your power in any form. If it's a job that's getting you down and you feel that at work, then you need to look for other opportunities and you need to direct that frequency forward. Remember, energy goes where energy flows. When you direct a frequency, you shall find it there. So your self-protection is you claim your power back. And I want you to do this with me now. Excuse me a second, I want to show you my stone. So this is beautiful, absolutely beautiful. I keep that in there. That is to keep my power source where it should be. I serve from heart. I have, this is my heart stone. I'm going to do and share a meditation that I created with the universe that helps you find your heartstone. It's pretty beautiful and it just protects your frequency. You've got to ask yourself, how do you protect yourself in this world? The things you put into it, you know, the people you put into it. If the external forces such as the media and the BS 3D world is affecting your frequency, then you need to step away from it. That's claiming your power back. And there's nothing wrong with that. You're not being mean to anybody. You're just sitting in your own power. And when you sit in your own power, that is very, very powerful. You are then controlling the frequency around you. You know, you're putting things in that serve your soul, not take from it. And that's what we need to do through this process. It is going to get pretty bumpy. I'm just going to be honest with you. The times are coming, we're in the times of change right now, and the ride is going to get pretty bumpy, and you need to make sure that your frequency is at the right place, no matter the external forces. And it's actually mastering the mental mantle, because it's the mental mantle that takes us to a lower frequency, the overthinking and all this programming that you need to release. Once we master the mind, we master ourselves, and that is the key here. So what you need to do is take a step back from a situation. You know, lift your vibrational frequency, do what lights you up. In the midst of a storm, learn to dance in the rain. And that is the difference here. This is how you can transmute energy and get your power back to you. This is the secrets of the universe. It literally is. Your vibrational frequency matters because you matter. You matter in the collective consciousness, what you do, what you project, the ripple effect you put out, everything matters. This is why your ripple effect must be one of beauty, light, and you sit in your own power. Okay, so very passionate, because this is so important. And when somebody asks me a question on the channel, I always try and, you know, move forward. Now, what it actually coincides with the message, the new world. The new world is our dream reality, as it were. It's sort of creating this reality around us. Now, this is a collective consciousness, absolutely, but your individual vibrational frequency, everybody's abundance, for example, is completely different. Some people, you know, they don't require money, they're not interested in it. Some people simply want love, they want that contentment, they want slow mornings and soul food. It all is different to you because you're on an individual journey, but your individual journey feeds into our beautiful collective consciousness, right? And so when you're happy, the world is happy. It's that vibrational shift that we're going through right now. And it's a plodding sort of energy. And as I've said, there's going to be such a degree of change in your visual reality over the next year, 2 years, 5 years, that it can really affect your frequency. And this is why mastering oneself is so very important. This is why finding your inner light is so very important. And, you know, returning to self. When we return to self, when we step away from the hustles and bustles and the chaos of the world, and we really reflect inwards, we find that light. And that is so very important, because your light is unique to you. Your unique light is what makes you amazing and beautiful, and own that. You know, we're all different. Our superpower upon the earth is completely different. Some people are spiritual. Let me just grab my water. Excuse me 2 seconds. Some people are spiritual, some people's light is baking, some people's light is teaching how to row a boat. You know, everybody's light is different, but everybody's light is important. And when you find your sacred light within, you find your sacred path. Now, protection upon this path is the art of prayer. If you feel you are being attacked by dark forces of any kind, you need to claim your power back. You need to speak to the one above. Obviously, I talk to Source, the highest white light, God. Whoever you choose to call it is right for you, because everybody is right. But it's what you hold within your heart, because when you direct that frequency, that's the intention you put towards something. When we put intention towards something, then we manifest it into our reality. And, you know, that's the other key there. So I'm telling you a lot of keys. You're going to find a lot of padlocks this week. You know, it's going to be quite an awakening. So, you know, you need to direct that frequency, and you need to believe with blind faith in your angels and guides that you have this protection. I do a cleanse within my vibrational frequency of my home, because I work here also. So, you know, have lots of different energies coming in and out. So I cleanse my home. I also know how protected I am, and my angels and guides are amazing. They have proved themselves multiple times, hundreds of times. They're absolutely amazing, and I'm so very grateful for them. Now, I obviously work with Archangel Michael quite closely because of the job we do. So therefore, we're cutting cords for people on a daily basis. We're helping release them from the low frequency and the shackles in which they've been bound. We change their energetic field, but we empower them. And this empowerment is within you. Your empowerment lies within you. And this is the change in frequencies. You you realizing this power. And your connection, your only one connection and cord should be to your highest source, to God, right? And when you understand that that beautiful energy surrounds you, ask for a white light, you can transmute it in purple energy. Ask for Archangel Michael to wrap his wings around you. It's phenomenal, and you'll feel the frequency. You need to believe to receive it. And that's the difference. So if you can believe somebody is attacking you, then you believe that you can be protected from the highest sources. And that is the key here. You only give them that energy and open the door if you believe that and allow them to. And how you do that is you surround yourself with this beautiful light. You surround yourself with the flaming triangle of beautiful purple energetic light, and it transmutes anything that comes towards you, and it basically transmutes it into light. So the more they throw at you, the more you transmute, and the more beautiful energy you put out there. And it's absolutely amazing. And therefore that feeds your warrior spirit, that gives you that empowerment to move forward. 11:11 on the clock, and it just drives you in this frequency. And that's how you transmute darkness into light. You feed off it, basically. If you imagine this beautiful purple triangle, place your feet upon the earth for me right now. This flaming purple triangle is around your very being. And if you feel or see anything coming into its vibrational frequency, it is then burnt, transmuted into light. And then you can see in your mind's eye that this is being pulled away from your frequency, and it's feeding the earth. It's feeding the animals. And see it like that. That they have no power over you at all. None whatsoever. You are literally manifesting their darkness. And how you remove that is know that they have no power over you. Only you hold your individual power, and you hold it so blooming brightly, so boldly, that nothing can break that threshold that you've placed around you. Your angels and guides are far more powerful than anything they can do in their human form. They are far more powerful, and you need to hold that in your heart and know that. All right. So this is a process of the awakening. This is part of our shadow we go through, and it's absolutely normal, actually. And this is leading forward with blind faith. So don't be cross at yourself for even feeling that frequency. You're conformed to think that constantly. Now we have people, places and things come into our existence that, they take the mick out of us. They steal from us. And that's truth. That happens. That's right. That's what happens in life, And what you have to release is to take the understanding from it. Okay, so what did I learn in that situation? I learned my self-worth. That I am worth more than that vibrational frequency gifted me. Therefore, you've taken the lesson. You've grown from the situation, you can then release it and move forward. And that is just part and parcel of this evolutionary journey. It's about you knowing your worth, knowing your own power and your true power that lies within you. You are a magnificent being of light. You are here having a human experience. And what you need to do is stand in that power today. If you are struggling, if you feel unbalanced in any way, my beautiful, beautiful energies, place your hands and your feet upon the naked earth. The grass is ace. Sit up against a tree, however you feel it, and just really concentrate in. Breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. And I want you to do that 3 times. And anything that you feel is clinging to you, you are sending it into the ground, grounding your frequency. This thing that is clinging to you is then transmuted into beautiful energy. And you just watch the daisies rise, because that earth energy will be transmuted into nourishment, and that's how you see it. The power is within you. Once you understand your own power, you master your reality, and that is the truth. So do not gift your power away to anybody, anything. Claim that power back. The only way you gift it is if you allow them to have that power over you. And that is the key here. You hold your own power, know who you are, and stay true to oneself. And that's very, very important. So that's the message, guys. It's very, we're going into this new world frequency, and we're going to do another expansion upon that. But because somebody asked me and somebody, wrote all that beautiful paragraph, that I had to go into this explanation more. We are going to do another message later on in the week with some more clarity about the other vibrational frequency. But when the universal energies put something into my energetic field, it needs to be addressed. I face absolutely everything. I deal with it. We grow from it. And when we understand something, we can truly grow. And that is the message. So have a beautiful, beautiful week, my beautiful, beautiful energies. And until next time, from the angels and I, bye-bye for now.